This is a channel where we discuss about electrical technology. Let's go in. Our previous lesson, we was started to teach you about motor starter. This is the main topic. In today we're going to discuss the subtopic on this topic. In previous we have already discussed about this. We already say about that there are different type of starting industrial motor or three-phase motor. We already discussed one type, and that is direct online starter. In previous we already discussed it, and we say that there are another type which is called starting and starter starter, and another one is auto transformer, and another method is rotor impedance starter, and then another one is soft starter or power electronic. In previous lesson we already discussed, and we explain in deep about the direct online, which is among of ways of starting three-phase industrial motor, and we already discussed about what is motor. In simply definition, what is motor is a electrical device that use to change electrical energy to mechanical energy. Motor can work in different area. Can work as a pump to pump the liquid. Also can work as an engine system, because it produces rotation, and so on and so on. And also in different machine, example agro grinder, and many machine or blower or in compressor, and everywhere in machine motor is common use or for producing mechanical energy. Let it to start to our tutorial. Today we're going to discuss about soft starter power electronic. This is another method that used to control this industrial motor, but in today we're going to discuss about V.F.D, variable frequency device. In soft starter there are another method, two methods, that is V.F.D and PLC, but today we're going to discuss about V.F.D. PLC is programming logic controlling. This is used computer for controlling motor, but in today we're going to discuss about V.F.D. This image is combination of V.F.D and the PLC. Both is soft starter or power electronic. Means is use the electronic device for controlling three-phase motor. But in today let's start to our topic, which is VFD. What is a VFD? VFD, its original name is called variable frequency drive. What is this? Is a type of motor drive or motor starter used in electromechanical drive system to control AC motor speed and torque by various input frequencies and depending on topological to control associated voltage or current variation. You get my point? This is an electromechanical drive system used to control the speed of motor by changing the frequency. When you increase the frequency for this device, the speed of motor is increased. When you decrease frequency, the speed of motor is decreased. The image of V.F.D is this one, like you see it. Also, it have a part. The first one is this. The display part. There are screen of showing frequency and speed. Oh, no. This one. Also, it have a button for increase or decrease. It have a button of running and starting and the setting. Function button, and you have regulator for regulating a frequency in order to increase the speed or decrease the speed. This regulator. This. Also, this one. Also, it have a terminal connector for installation. Upside is the terminal for input the voltage supply, and downside the terminal for motor connection. Also, there are in the middle there are small connector which have a green color. This used for connection the push button, alarm system, and the regulator. This V.F.D have a different names. The first one is AFD, means adjustable frequency drive. This is another name of V.F.D. Another is ASD, means adjustable speed drive. This is another name of V.F.D. Also, VSDS means variable speed drive, is another name of V.F.D. Also, AC drives is another name. Another is micro drives, and also is another name. Another name is inverter drives. Another name which is drives. Those names and those 8 names means is talking about one thing, V.F.D. How the V.F.D was made in. Let's open the V.F.D. See. V.F.D was made in by three parts. The mechanism, how it works. The first one part is part for converting AC to DC voltage, a rectifier side, which made by full diode in order to convert AC to DC voltage. That is rectifier for converting. Another side is combination of transformer and capacitor. This is DC booster or DC filter used to fit the constant DC voltage and standard DC voltage. Another side is third party, which is inverter used to changing this DC to AC voltage. This inverter was made by a transistors and the diodes, the combined circuit, and it made this V.F.D. This combination of rectifier, DC booster, and inverter, those three parts is equal to V.F.D. So the mechanism of working of V.F.D is when the AC voltage input to the V.F.D is changing this AC voltage to DC voltage, and it's setting this DC voltage. After that is turning this DC voltage to AC voltage and allowed it to come out to motor starter. This mechanism, it allowed to increase the frequency of motor of V.F.D, so that the motor, the speed is going to change. How to install this V.F.D to motor? I will ready to say for you, there are three parts of connector of terminal connector. I will say there are upside for input power and downside for out power to the motor. Is this one. It's this one, upside, and this is downside. This supply come in, and this downside is supply come out to motor. And the third part, I would say there are are connectors, green connectors. This connector have different this one is that connector I will tell you. In that connector you can see the name, example 10V, AV1 and GND. This 10V and AV1 and GN used for increase the frequency. 10V and the grounding, you can connect the push button for increase the frequency, and AV to ground the GN, you can put the button for increase, now for decrease the frequency. Also you can use the regulator like this to connect side for increase and side for decrease, to connect together in this part with the regulator. You can use the regulator or push button. And also there are another side, which is this MO, M1, M2 and ground. This is another side of that green connector. MO and the grounding, this side we put the push button for forward direction, and the M1 to grounding we put the push button for reverse motor, and the M2 to grounding we push stop push button. In electronic devices they are using grounding, and they are not used in neutral, but they use the grounding. Grounding means neutral in electronic device. And the another side is B1, B2. This you can put in the resistor or braking resistor. This will work like a fuse. And the another side, which is R, RC, RB and RA, this we connect the warning lighting or alarm system. This is limited. I hope you understanding our lesson of today. Welcome to our channel. Make sure you subscribe, liking, comment and share. Be prepared for our next tutorial. We going to complete our lesson.